Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? I was just like, I meant to record this, so I'm just gonna hit record real quick too.
Oh, no problem.
Sorry, this is so unprepared. How are you doing?
Good. How about you? It's been a little while.
It has been a little while. Although you guys weren't here, what was it, like a month before all this happened?
Oh, I guess good point.
So
Yeah.
I saw you from afar, just not
Yeah.
hugging in the back.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Is it weird to not be quarantined together, or are you thinking that?
Yeah. It is kind of weird. Yeah. Ryan and I usually, I mean, we technically share an apartment. He's not here right now. He's out in Brooklyn with his girlfriend. So every once in a while, she'll drive him in right to this apartment and we'll record and then he'll go back. But I don't know. I guess I. Oh, there we go. Sorry, my battery ran out. But.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I feel like I should get used to this situation because I'm not going to live with Ryan forever. You know? Right.
I mean, you could. You could have like a weird brother, sister, wife thing. I don't know.
I feel like that. I guess that's not that far fetched. Yeah.
It happens. Are you still able to get creative and stuff?
Yeah, we've never really written over FaceTime before, but we've been doing that, and the songs have been coming out really cool. So
I love that he was. Well, it was only the one time that you guys showed like behind the scenes of how your production works, right?
Oh, Ryan did it again last night for the second time.
Okay.
Actually. Yeah.
Okay, I saw the first one with the elephant sound.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Are there any other like random pieces of audio that people might not catch up on that you guys throw in?
Oh, yeah, we put in a lot of really weird stuff. A lot of animals, like a lot of stuff around the house. Our dad is in there a ton because he has like the lowest voice when we need to do gang vocals. Yeah, scratching, like pencils. Yeah, if we go through, we can make lists and lists. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, people know when they listen to your music that it's like kind of quirky and fun and different random sounds. But like, I don't know that I would have ever noticed that there was an actual elephant.
No, and I think that wasn't even the point, like for you to notice. I think it was just it's more just texture, just to feel it without you even knowing it's there.
Yeah. By the way, is that a wall of broccoli behind you? What's happening?
Everyone says the broccoli thing. No, it's just moss. It's a moss ball that Ryan put up.
I like that though. That's very fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
There's a whole Twitter account too of people rating the rooms of celebrities that show up, especially like after the draft. And just like, it's interesting to see people's different decor.
Yeah. I'm definitely not. I wouldn't call myself a celebrity or have the home of a celebrity even in the slightest but I appreciate it.
But you still might like the account to see other people's because it's very funny too to see some like massive, I think, who was it? Meryl Streep maybe, who had a bunch of bookshelves and nothing on them. We're like, you haven't a lot of awards.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Kind of interesting. Okay, so let's talk about Bang the Song, especially because I'm going to be playing it. So is there any little behind the scenes quirks that we need to know of that song?
Yeah, there's a couple little cool stories. So it's, in general, the song was, I guess the story was that the beat was made for our last album, Neo Theater, like a year and a half ago. We didn't end up using it. We thought it was just kind of a little outlandish because it sounded a little different, a lot slower and more theatrical. And then when we were writing for this new kind of body of work, this new album, it came back up and we said, let's write to this, but let's kind of combine it with a more modern feel. And then we came up very quickly with this idea of this kind of line between being a kid and an adult and straddling that line and going out with a bang. And then I guess a little fun fact, if you've heard the song, you know that there's these two little samples of this guy going, "Here we go," and all these calls. My dad's calling me.
You froze again. Sorry.
Sorry.
All good.
I forgot to warn my whole family. But,
who knew?
But anyway, yeah, so the guy that's doing that is actually the voice of the New York City subway. He goes, "Stand clear of the closing doors, please."
Oh.
That's his voice. And the way we knew him, we used to do a remix of that on stage. "Stand clear of the closing doors, please." And he saw it and he said, like, "I'm a big fan of your music." So we thought, oh, you would be the perfect guy to do it.
That's very fun.
Yeah, it's a cool story.
That's what I feel like there needs to be, not just showing once every week on Mondays the background of your production, but like you guys have so many Easter eggs, I feel like, in all of your music and your performances that people at one time are not going to notice.
Yeah, I think that's what comes from just doing it, but me and Ryan. Like every song we've ever written has just been me and Ryan. And I think you start to like run out of ideas and start to have to get creative, because when you're working with a million cooks in the kitchen, it's very easy. Everyone has a different idea. I know this person, but it's kind of just us doing it and struggling to reach out and get these songs done. So you're going to see a lot of weird stuff because of it.
I like it. How's your back, by the way? Because last time I did talk to you, you were having back situations.
Oh, I think that was that Adam that was having back?
No, that was you.
Oh,
but it was like 2 years ago, so it might be.
Oh, honestly, I don't remember, but I wouldn't put it past you. There's nonstop medical issues with me on the road.
I mean, I can't even imagine what you guys put your body through, anybody who performs all the time. I mean, I'm just always like fangirling over you guys because of the energy that you put into everything is admirable.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, you kind of have to do it, especially if you feel the passion. You know, you just got to give your best, give it your all, even though you're going to get beat up for it.
What's your trick to getting the energy if you don't have it?
That's a really good question, and there is no answer. There's no trick, honestly. I guess it's just going out and seeing how many people are out there waiting for a show. You just can't put on a bad show. You know, these people paid for tickets, and some of these people, you're their favorite band. So to disappoint them and half-ass it would just be ludicrous.
Do you feel like you needed this break? Because sometimes, most of the time, I feel like that for me.
Yeah, no, it's been really cool. So yeah, we've been nonstop touring for 5 years now. You know, I don't think we've had more than a month or two off in 5 years, and that's a lot. So this time has been really interesting, and I guess there's been no moment where I'm like off the road, where I'm in those 5 years where I'm like, get me back out there right now. I can't wait to do this. And it's just been like, okay, next week we're back out. It's just been my life. And now for the first time in a while, I'm really feeling that. I'm like, okay, let's get back out. I really want to be out there right now. It's a really great feeling.
I know. I like it too. And I want to talk to you guys posted about RIP Medical. So tell me a little bit about that and why you're supporting it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, now is the time to use any platform that one would have to help the world. That is the priority right now, even above, the music. So essentially what this is, basically it's a foundation where you donate $1 and it eliminates $100 of medical debt. And it's honestly that simple. So sorry about that. Oh God, I'm blowing up, man.
You're so popular.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And yesterday alone, we eliminated, I think in 7 hours, we eliminated almost $2 million of medical debt. So it's very much working. And that is such an important issue right now. A lot of people cannot afford, their bills, and this virus is, it's sort of relentless. These people are innocent. They don't deserve it. So in any possible way that we can help them, we should. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You guys are in LA, right? Don't worry about it. It's like really quick, actually, when it pauses.
Okay, good. I'm glad. No, we're actually in New York City.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask if you were in New York and how it's going. Like if you are venturing outside at all or not.
I actually am. Sorry, I'm changing locations to help conserve the battery. There we go. Yeah, I am actually going outside. We have to actually 3 times a day to walk our dog.
Oh.
So that's basically the only reason why we're going outside. But when we do, it's kind of a nightmare because we're also in Union Square, which is a really dense area of Manhattan. There's the farmers market that's still going on, so people line up still. So it's kind of like a video game when you go outside to sort of dodge,
It's so interesting because each city is so different, but then even talking to my friends in New York, each person and where they live is so different. One of my friends said, I think she's in East Village and she doesn't leave. She's like, it feels a little dangerous out there. I don't want to.
Yeah, I agree. If we didn't have the dog, I'd probably be inside all day.
Hunkering down for real.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to thank you again for jumping in this with us. And hopefully we'll see you around here soon. But if not, we'll be watching online, of course.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. Going to have the song on later today. If you have any other comments, questions, concerns, hit me up. I'm at Love Elizabethany, by the way. That's my account, LUV Elizabethany. I know. I was going to ask for a look at the dog, but people running around, who knows. Thank you so much, though, for listening in. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye. Maybe if it ends, this is awkward.